love. It's gon' get you 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 love. Whether you like it or not, it's gon' get you. We all looking for them 8 letters, 3 words.
Well, you know, I didn't actually think that I was going to be an actor growing up. I was like, you know, medical field, maybe education, you know, and those are also passions of mine. But I just really love people, understanding others, and I think being an actor is a good way to kind of tell stories, other people's stories that, you know, people can relate to, identify with, and just kind of, you know, connect with the rest of the world.
Well, you know what? I kind of don't feel like you really choose to be an actor. It's not one of those things where you do it because you like it, like law or, you know, being a doctor or something like that. You do it because you love it and you really can't stand doing anything else.
Oh, I first did my first production in kindergarten, and I played the wind. And I just remember being on that stage and just having all eyes on me. I love all eyes on me. I'm very comfortable in front of the camera, very comfortable in front of audiences. And I just remember after the performance was done, you know, in kindergarten, you know, people would ask me for my autographs. Teachers would ask me for my autographs. I could barely write my name that well, but they was that, you know. So I just fell in love with the adulation. I fell in love with all the accolades, and I fell in love with just being in front of the camera, being in front of the audience, and doing my thing and doing something I feel like I'm good at and that I enjoy. You know, sometimes we're good at things but we don't enjoy it. But this is something I think I'm pretty good at and I do enjoy it. So
somebody once said that you don't really choose acting, acting chooses you. So I've always done it. I've always been in front of camera. I've always done musicals and plays and things. But I never really thought of it as this is what you're gonna do for the rest of your life. Until I was just like, this is what I want to do with the rest of my life.
Gosh, I have probably been an actress since I was like 3 years old. My parents said I used to not talk to kids on the playground unless they would call me like Pascal from Red Balloon or Cheer Bear. So it's kind of always been inside me. And I'm blushing.
I don't know, it's a selfish reason. I just love the adrenaline and the feeling that I get when I'm on stage performing. I mean, there's nothing like it, so it's pretty selfish.
Well, I'm more of a vocalist who also enjoys acting. And this was the perfect role to be able to sing and share my work and be able to be with a wonderful cast of other actors. So.
Well, I always love performing, and I love attention, so therefore I must be an actor.
I've done plays, you know, in second grade, but I think the first time it actually mattered to me was when I was 16. I went and auditioned for a play. I'd never had it in my mind. You know, I've always wanted to sing. I just want to sing, do this, you know, but you know, plays, I didn't want to do that. Somebody took me to an audition, and I wasn't even thinking of getting the audition, but I remember enjoying myself on that stage for that moment. And at that time, too, there was a lot of turmoil in my life, so it was a great way for me to get stuff out.
I enjoy bringing written people to life and creating characters that maybe everyone doesn't know, but they can feel.
Oh my God, that's really hard to answer. All I know is from the time I was little, my grandma was watching television, and I was watching with her, and I said, I want to be in there. And then I just was taking classes and singing and dancing and acting, and it's all I've ever wanted and what I do and live and breathe.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to act. But because I chose the wrong side of life, of course, I didn't pursue my dreams. And my wife encouraged me and told me that it's never too late to pursue your dreams.
My friends and family. I've been acting since I was 4 years old, and it was just something to do for fun, you know, because I like doing it and love being on stage and love entertaining people. And throughout the years, people say, hey, maybe you can really do this. Maybe you should really put your all into this. And that's what I've done. And that's why I'm here today, doing what I love and loving what I do. And I just love to entertain people. I feel my purpose in life is to keep a smile on people's faces and keep them entertained. So that's why I do what I do. That's why I wanted to become an actor. That's why I am an actor.
Obviously, it's one of those industries where there's a lot of frustration that comes along with it. So in order to endure that frustration, you gotta really love what you're doing. So I think I was born loving this, and I don't think I really had a choice.
I sang professionally about 2 years ago, and I was like, why not? You know, life was meant to be lived, so go out and choose your